Hello, good evening. Good evening, YouTube. I am going to be sharing and teaching tonight on developing a wealth mindset. So as you are joining here on YouTube, I want to quickly go ahead and share what I'd like to share. And make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Hopefully this year I will be going live more often here on YouTube. I typically go live on Facebook, which is what I'm trying to do now. And then I will go live on YouTube more in 2023, along with Instagram, which is typically oldie but goodie. But welcome to my YouTube audience. I know this is a little bit different in terms of my video content here on YouTube. Usually I prefer to share the plan with me videos, but this is similar, right? So I talk a lot about budget planning, but tonight I'm going to be talking about developing a wealth mindset and helping you to understand what all that will entail for you and some of the things that you can expect in terms of the benefits when it comes to having a wealth mindset. All right, so let's see if I can go live on Facebook. And this is my first time doing this, so y'all bear with me. And if you're watching, leave me a comment to let me know that you're watching and how long you have been a part of my channel. If you're just finding me, then let me know that as well. And I hope you stick around and subscribe. All right, so I am live on Facebook. I am live on YouTube. Hello, good evening once again, everyone. I'll be toggling between the two screens, so bear with me with that. But I hope that you had an amazing new year. I pray that you had an awesome Christmas. If you celebrate, I hope that you had an amazing holiday season. Tonight, I'm going to teach quickly on developing a wealth mindset. So I have my notebook. I keep notes. This is my business planner. This is the Arvista planner. You can save on this planner with code DEB, DEB 2023. But this is the planner that I use for business. Hopefully the lighting will pick up how beautiful this planner is. And I have notes inside. And for many of us, the start of the year is a time for us to set our goals and our intentions for the year. Money is a big one, as well as fitness, career, and other goals. But wealth, budgeting, and financial goals are a hot topic around this time of year. And I wanted to hop on and just teach a bit about the difference between having a wealth mindset and a money mindset. There is a difference. So I have 4 things that I want to share tonight. I won't deep dive into every single topic because I can come back and share more around the individual topics in later videos. So we're going to touch on those 4 things that I have written down tonight. And the first item is we must understand what wealth is if we are going to develop a wealth mindset. The benefit of having a wealth mindset is that wealth is sustainable. Whereas if we have a money mindset, we're focused on paying our bills, we're focused on living paycheck to paycheck, and we're not striving to overcome our circumstances so that we can have wealth. So what is wealth? Wealth is an abundance of valuable material possessions, abundant supply, property or money that we use in exchange for things of value. So money is a means of exchange, whereas wealth is an accumulation of valuable possessions. We exchange money for things of value, yes, but wealth is that abundance of valuable things, whether it's property, investments, or other ways that we acquire wealth in the natural. The second thing that I would like to share is that we should have a mindset shift from that money mindset to wealth mindset. Wealth is sustainable. Money comes and goes. Think about it. Your paycheck hits, you look up a couple weeks or a couple days later, paycheck is gone. I know from experience. So I'm not here to judge or say anything about anyone in their circumstances, but what I really want to do is empower us to start thinking about ways that we can build wealth, whether it's through savings or investings. We should be focused on wealth. The third topic is understanding our finances through budgeting is important. If you want to have a wealth mindset, it's important to make data-driven decisions. We don't make decisions on the fly when we're focused on building wealth. We make decisions on the fly when we're focused on chasing money, when we're focused on living paycheck to paycheck, or spending everything that we have on instant gratification, whereas wealth is long-term focus. It's not focused on instant gratification. So it's important that we understand our finances and we have our budgets set up. You have to budget better if you want to build wealth. Basic budgeting is not going to sustain long-term wealth. It's important that we budget and we understand our expenses. We understand how much money we're bringing in. If there's a disconnect between our expenses and our income, we're trying to understand, are we overspending? Is there an opportunity for us to increase our income? Do we need to decrease our expenses? But we only make those decisions when we know our numbers. Knowing your numbers is so important, especially if you want to transition from that money mindset to wealth mindset. Tip number 4, and we're almost finished. Tip number 4 is to set financial goals. I know we start the year with a goal-setting mindset, ready to conquer the world, accomplish great things, book that trip to the Maldives, pay off all the debt. But it's important for us to start with our budget, to understand our numbers, and then we can set our goals. Our goals can be based on our desires. Our goals can be based on our finances. That's up to you and your personal situation. But we should all have financial goals. They don't have to be like January 1st to December 31st. No, it could be long-term financial goals of things that we want to obtain over the course of our lifetime, or it could be short-term goals over the next 3 years, 5 years, the year, etc. But we want to be very thoughtful and strategic about the goals that we set as it's concerning our finances. So those are the 4 tips that I wanted to share quickly tonight in regards to developing a money mindset. I'll hop on and teach more this year. I've never really saw myself as a teacher, but then I started working on my doctoral degree, and in a doctorate program, you become the teacher, right? It's because you're being prepared to become a scholar or a lecturer or someone who has a lot of influence. So we become the teacher, and I taught a lot of the content that I was studying in school. And I was like, you know what? I like teaching, and there's a lot of information that's within me that I want to share, and I feel compelled to share it this year. So you'll see me on a lot more this year. Pray my strength, navigating career, motherhood, and school. And also that burning desire to impart wisdom into others. So I hope that you found these 4 tips helpful. Let me know in the comments, and I will speak to you all in the next video. Have an amazing night and have an amazing week ahead.